Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Minneapolis Northwestern N-Scale Model Railroad monthly video. I must apologize right off the front that I missed my deadline for a video last month. So for all of you who are looking for a November video, I'm sorry, it just didn't happen. I was just too busy. So I shall explain. So let me digress a little bit. I'll give you a little history about what's been going on here at the Model Railroad in my life for the last few months here. In 2004, September 2004, I started my current job as a flight attendant for what was then Northwest Airlink. I've been working this job for 17 years, and I plan to retire in August of this year. So it's been a fun job. Made a few friends along the way here and there. There's one.
This guy is something else, man.
And I've always been an aviation buff. I always liked the commercial aviation. So this was my first look at an Airbus A380 as it came into JFK Airport. So I had the chance to see some pretty fun things during my time with the airlines. However, with this job comes a lot of time away from home and in hotels. So I'm away from home 4 days a week, roughly, and it doesn't leave me a whole lot of time to do much at home when I am home. I try to keep up with my domestic responsibilities here and there as much as I can. Do my chores and so forth, but with only maybe 2 or 3 days off at a time, it's hard to find the time to do what I need to do. And in June of this year, I wound up in the hospital after suffering a heart attack. Ugh. Heart attack? And that happened right in the middle of when I was doing my June video back then, working with Miller Signs. Back to work in late July, and started doing pretty well. Thought I was doing okay. I tried doing some more work on the layout, tried to finish up this little project I was working on with all the addition for all the silos and the trees and that sort of thing I was working on. And for a while I was doing pretty well. I was trying to keep up with all the videos and get a good record of what I was doing, working on with those silo projects and so forth. It all went pretty well. And then about the middle of late last month, I started feeling not quite so well as I was back to work. And I did about 3 trips and wound up back in the hospital again, and this time with congestive heart failure. So, last month being November, and of course Thanksgiving, I wanted to give thanks to all the subscribers and viewers who have been following my channel and leaving very kind comments and encouraging me to keep working on this project that's now going to be, 6 years old, 7 years old? And I still haven't gotten work on the upper deck yet here. That's that I hope will come in a while. But after my struggles with my health and all that, it just reminds me that life is precious, and so are all our friends and loved ones. So be sure you let them know how special they are. And that's one thing I want to do, is just to give a little shout out to some of my regular viewers that stop by, leave comments and so forth. So a little tribute to them and some others that always make this hobby fun to share. So this being the month of Christmas, I'm hoping everyone is enjoying the holiday season, having a safe and happy holiday season, and a happy new year to everyone. And I hope in the next maybe 4 or 5 months to have more time to work on the layout and dedicate more time to videos and that sort of thing, and try to get back up to speed on what I was doing here. I feel bad for missing my November deadline last month. It was just too much going on, and I didn't keep up with it. So, but let me move on to giving a little shout out to some of my fellow modelers that are doing some great things with their layouts, and I'm sure you probably recognize some of them as we give tribute and thanks to other fellow model railroaders who encourage me to keep working on my layout and give me inspiration from what they're doing. So here's a look at a few of them. Andy Henley, you handsome W.
Hey everyone, welcome to Montrose and Highland Railroad, episode 67. I'm just about to set off to the NMRA British Region Convention in Derby to meet up with a couple of friends.
And of course, Bob with Long Shadow Model Trees. Hey Bob, Merry Christmas to you. And hello Dave at Dave's Trains. He's got a nice little layout here, and Austin does some fun updates. Hey Dave.
Great weekend. So let me turn this camera off and turn around.
And then there's Drew Steele with his AJS Model Railway. Hey Drew. And then we got Dustin with Dustin's N-Scale Railroad. Hey Dustin, buddy.
Dustin's N-Scale Railroad, where the railroad comes to you.
Hey everybody, Dustin here. Decided to work on...
And a little shout out to Georgia Sunbelt.
Train coming. And
things are going well down there in Georgia.
Stuff. We'll stop it right here.
your layout photos.
And of course our buddy Roy Smith way down in Panama. I don't know how you do it all these videos, Roy. You're putting out all kinds of cool videos every week. I can't even do one a month.
You are watching Dispatch, the variety show for model railroaders. I'm Roy Smith.
And Tony Bowen in Iowa with his Corn Country Rails. Cool layout, Tony.
The river area is a little bit of a life to add to the layout.
And who doesn't like hanging out with the cuz? Vinny. Hey, buddy. Happy New Year to you, bud. Merry Christmas. I also want to thank a group of fellows that I hang out with on Sundays. A group of modelers that gathers on Sunday mornings and got a layout there. There's the host of the meetings there. His name is Gary, a very good friend of mine. And we're all working on trying to get his layout restored and up to date and working again. It's been neglected for a little while, and so we're all working on trying to get it running again. We're making some progress with it. So another shout out to my friends that I meet with on Sunday mornings. And once in a while, my son will come over and wreak havoc on the layout here. You can see him working South Yard there, trying to make things go, and he's getting there. He helps me figure out a few things that something's not working right. We get it fixed, and so he's a lot of fun to have come by. My son Sterling. And so with that, we'll close with a special little train for everyone here. And wishing everyone a safe and happy holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And we'll see you next time on the Minneapolis Northwestern N-Scale Monthly Video Journal.